Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. Oh, I didn't see you there either. Hello. Oh, you know what? I'll get these jungle saplings, to be honest. So, anyway, what's up, guys? Empire's here. And we're back. As you can see, I'm already grinding for jungle trees. Why? Because, listen, hot take. Jungle is one of the best woods in the game. I don't think that's a hot take, to be honest, but I think nowadays it's become kind of underrated because of stuff like cherry wood and pale oak. So I want to just give a little love to the jungle wood, you know? Back in the day when Minecraft was only 4 woods and then 5, jungle wood was my guy. But anyway, first Nautilus on the server. Sorry, I had to take a little looky at him. Anyway, today I'm going back to the nether, as you've probably seen in the title. I have no idea what I'm going to title these when I'm going over them, to be honest. I have no idea half the time when the ending of a video is going to be, because it usually isn't when I stop recording, but, you know, oh my god, my luck is already at the top of its game. Okay, so I really wanted to come back here after getting my fucking ass kicked, to be honest, because I know there's a lot more gold to be found, a lot more piglins for me to enact my revenge on, so here I am. Oh my god, dog shit shot. Oh my god, it went right through him. This is already going great. This and the 3 hoglins immediately is a great omen. Also, there's 20 fucking million of them, and I hear them all. Bro, this guy? No, the audacity, bro. I got my shoes and my pants, everything. Like, there's gold everywhere, bro. What the fuck? Actually crazy. Anyway, yeah, I'm here to raid this Bastion. So, yeah, I mean, it's not one of the crazy ones, but I'm like 100% certain there's chests in here somewhere. So, you know, came back, I gotta take a look. Oh my god. Yeah, I keep shooting. Yeah, shoot again. Fuck you. Boom. Yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe there's still something good in here I missed now that I have decent enough gear to do this instead of half copper, half gold. I'm like, yeah, sure, why not, you know? Doing it solo because I'm gonna ruin the immersion for some of you right now. But a lot of these are recorded early. Like, I've recorded, this is recording 1, and I have 15 recordings already that almost all go over an hour, so most of these new recordings, a lot of it is just me, like, terraforming and shit that I recorded everything of to get footage for, in case, like, I want to, what's it called, like, I don't know if I'm, like, mining dirt and something interesting happens for whatever reason, or if, like, a friend joins the server and we're like, yeah, we want to do this now, you know. So I just record everything, but it won't end up being that many episodes, I guess. But for now, here I am, and I already got distracted before even finding the chests, because I'm gonna be honest, I really love the happy gas. They're just so cute. So what I wanted to do was get a couple of them. And if you didn't like that montage, that freaky ass sound, this is for you. Boom. It's just a regular shot for a gamer like me. But anyway, yeah, I'm just doing my best to put some footage together. I'm looking for a job. Ooh, a fortress. And I want to have some footage together and a couple episodes ready in advance. In case I... Oh, you can give me up here, of course you can. In case I finally get hired. For those of you who don't know, I've been out of a job since I'm recording this on December 18th for almost 3 months now. And before that, I was also out of a job for a few months. Granted, some of that was to make time for making art. I've been writing this, I don't know what I call it. It's like, I guess like a novel series, kinda. Not exactly. I'm not sure what it's gonna end up being in its first incarnation, to be completely honest with you. But I've been doing that and made a lot of music so that I'd have a lot backlogged, you know. I'm just gonna go explore the fortress really quick. But that's why I stayed out of a job for like a month or two. Here you get unemployment money, which is, I mean, it's not bad what you get, but considering I was an apprentice beforehand, the way they calculate how much money they give you, what I was getting also wasn't really good. So, you know, I've been struggling a bit recently with money. That's also kind of why I decided to do this. Not for money, but like, you know, I originally wanted to be a YouTuber before I wanted to be a musician. I made a bunch of YouTube videos. They're all sadly deleted now, otherwise I would have them all up. But, yeah. I was doing that before music really engulfed me, and I was writing stories instead of lyrics. But now that a passion for filmmaking has once again come to me, I've decided I'm gonna train a little bit by, well, doing this, you know. Even this little form of editing is getting a feel for how to do it, you know. It's like there's not that much going on. It's not like a film by any means, but it gives me a little feel for what I'm doing. It gives me a feel of the editing program, of the pacing of the video, etc. So that'd be good. With a friend right now, it's going kind of slow, but we're writing a film adaptation of the book Carmilla. That's not really a secret. I've mentioned that a few times on Discord and other media, so that's okay to put out there. Yeah, and I guess I might end up editing it together depending on how complex said editing needs to be. Like, I can't do special effects and stuff, but I can do very rough cuts, and the way the film's gonna end up going is I'm gonna end up being the writer and the director. So I can also edit it. It's like a little indie movie, so it's not really, well, little. It's probably gonna end up being close to feature length, but we'll see how it goes. I'm also not exactly sure how it's gonna go yet, to be completely honest with you. Oh, hello. But yeah, so that's why I decided to come back and do this. Also, oh, good chest finally. I really like Minecraft. It's my favorite game ever made. I play it a lot by myself, just when I'm not doing anything. So I figured I would try and do my best to half my time into making something, yeah, relatively productive, I guess. Doing stuff like YouTube is also a good in for me to become a voice actor or a writer on other series. Wendigoon had a casting call for writers, and I submitted to that. And it's like, if I already have a presence on YouTube, even if it's not already large, even if it's just that there's videos there, so you can see I have that work ethic, whatever. It's like that already does so much, you know, so I decided it would be a good idea to try this. And also because then I can do this, and I can experiment in other videos, blah, 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 you know. And it's already worked. I was, granted, this wasn't for me directly, but I'm already gonna be in a competition. The trailer, I believe, is already out. It's a Bard Bash MDSS competition happening in January, so that is when this video drops on, well, this one drops, I guess, on the 22nd. That's in about a month. So expect, in between the Minecraft bits, some Bard Bash and some FPS chest grinding. Because, I mean, I'm already pretty good at Bart Bash, I think. I have not the highest score of all time. There's screenshots of higher scores on the previous version of the game before the update. But I have the highest recorded score in a video. So I'd like to think I'm pretty good. The new power-ups change the game a lot, but you know, I'm getting used to it, so it's probably gonna be fine, I guess. But we'll see. So I just want to, oh fuck, just want to get a few blaze rods before I leave again. Oh, but they're fucking clapping me, oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, it's over. Yep. Fuck. Anyway. Anyway. Chat, you guys did not see that. That's all I'm gonna say, is that nobody saw that. Anyway. Let's resort my inventory here. And leave. I wanted to find the Bastion again on the way home. Well, not really on the way home, I guess. But I went looking and I kind of got lost. So here I am now. Just trying to find my way through. There's like, I'm not kidding you guys, there's like 20 minutes of footage in here that I just cut out because it didn't really work. Wonderful. Wonderful. Also, I turned keep inventory on because this is a server with a lot of users, and we've already discussed on our last server why it should be just keep inventory, because like in a private server it's like, who really gives a shit, to be honest. And I subscribe to that theory, so I just turned it on here because I forgot to do that immediately when the world started. Would have been better, because then maybe I would have kept some of my earlier items, but who cares? Let's go back anyway and go take a look at what I missed inside this Bastion. If we entered it all immediately, or if it stayed on when we reset it, because we ended up resetting it because a friend of ours, well, an old friend of ours, did some pretty fucked up stuff that I'm not going to talk about in the video. Anyway, he did some pretty bad shit that we don't subscribe to, so we cut him off, and he did a bunch of builds on our old private server, so, you know, we reset it and banned him. And now I'm doing my Let's Play on here. Sorry, I just want to take these really quick. Now, yeah, so I reset it, but the settings didn't really reset. Like, keep inventory was already on, blah blah blah. But now I remembered and I turned it on. Yeah, that's it. Honestly, if you don't like that, I don't think it takes suspense, because like, yeah, sure, I get teleported home with all my items, but like, I still don't really want to die, you know? Like, ooh, look at all this stuff in here that I could have if that doesn't happen to me, you know? But yeah, honestly, this is the point. I understand how people feel either way. I also was like, originally, hey, let's just, who cares? Just keep inventory. Ooh, he had some of my blocks. Fire. I originally was also on team keep inventory off, but eventually they just got to me, I guess. Well, not got to me, but like, well, I mean, it's like, it's not that deep, you know? It's like, who gives a shit, really? So I just turned it on, because a lot of my friends aren't as like good at Minecraft as I am. That sounds cocky, but like, they just won't enjoy themselves if they die and all their shit is gone. So yeah, also my girlfriend hasn't played Minecraft in 10 years. So it's another factor I'm using to encourage her to join us. That's also part of why we chose the mushroom island. Because, well, nothing happens there. There's no bad mobs, right? It's just the mushroom cows and whatever mobs we end up bringing there. So, yeah, that's why I ended up doing that. My apologies, I have had a pretty long week looking for jobs, doing a bunch of interviews and shit, so, you know, it's getting tiring. But, yeah, holy shit, Silk Touch, I'll take that. Yeah, I mean, life really has been beating my ass lately. Oh my god, amazing. Chest. Yeah, I'll take all this. Life has been beating my ass lately, but I'm doing my best to cope with it all, so, you know, thank you guys for watching the videos. If you have, it really means a lot to me seeing that some of them have seen really any success at all, you know. It really, I can't put into words how much it really means to me. So thank you. So I gotta, these guys, I gotta take these guys out, but not the children, you know. We're not like Israel. Oh, another very, very beautiful chest that I will happily take the things from. Anyway, I'm just doing one final look around here, seeing what's up. Oh my god, he also had some of my gold blocks. If he did, they're gone forever. Let's pray. Let's pray he didn't, to be honest. Oh my god, I almost got shot in the lava. Fuck you. Fucker. Okay. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay. See, it's it's still plenty intense with keep inventory on. That's all I'm saying. This hoggling here is really annoying though. Oh, okay. Easy, I guess. So a couple blocks back. Wonderful. And yeah, it looks like this fortress is done. So I'm just gonna grab some glowstone here quick with the new silk touch pot. With the new silk touch pick and be on my way. I also decided to grab some of whatever this is called because I have plans for my house in the future that involve this. And I wanted to leave this clip in to show you I can indeed leave the nether without dying. I had to defend myself here a little bit. But yeah, so now I just organized everything to the best of my ability. Considering it's just a bunch of chests before I build a house, it looks pretty okay, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, it doesn't really get much better than that, I think. It's alright, I like snooping around a little too. So, place this here and this, and I'm gonna do something no Minecraft YouTuber has ever done before. I'm going to use the lodestone the way it's intended and not just for building. I know I'm practically giving Minecraft charity by actually using it the right way in a video. Yeah, I just want to go exploring, to be honest. For a couple of reasons. I feel like we have a good variety of trees and stuff around, but you know, I would kind of like to have every wood available in the game here. Cause I mean, it's not like we're gonna run into any wood on the island, so Might as well go look for it. Yeah. Also, sorry, that was just my mouse. It made me tweak out a little. Yeah, also, I want to really build up something here on the island, so I kind of want to see what is like off our coasts. But for now, here's our first ocean room. We're gonna go look in here. And you're annoying, and you're gay. Sorry, I was anti-woke, I'm also gay. Oh, mid-chest. Nothing. Oh. Oh my god, I hate you. Oh, I want that trident though, come here. Oh, it's so annoying to fight him here though, man. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, sure, why not? Yeah, I gotta like fumble in here so I can not drown. It's so annoying. Okay. Okay. So, okay, come over. Oh. Oh my god, get away from me, bro. Okay. One. I'm gonna go back for more air. I'm just really scared of that in this guy already. Oh my god. Sorry. And of course he didn't drop anything. Great. Just my luck. What's in here though? Also another mid chest. Awesome. I really love that. So I got these treasure maps though, so I'm gonna go take a looky where they are, but on the way to see where the treasure is, I saw this beautiful shipwreck just calling my name, waiting for me to take its precious items. So let's take a look in here. Yeah. I mean, nothing really great, but sure, I'll take it. Why not? Oh, now we're at the shore. And yeah, I mean, all I could say is let's pray it doesn't take 20 years to take up an entire beach. Okay, so spoiler. Ooh, this is a very nice chest though. It almost makes up for the other ones. But spoiler, 2.5 stacks of sand. I was digging all day and now I was fighting mobs all night to get a little items so I can trade them in the future. Pearl, obviously, for the stronghold. But also bones so I can start getting wolves, little doggies. I like having all the dogs, all the wolf variants. It's very cool to have like all the wolf variants sitting in the corner of your house or in the little dog house. So, holy shit, these guys massacred these sheep. But yeah, so one wolf at a time, but you know, you can always start when you're on an adventure. You ain't a real motherfucker like me if you ain't frolicking in the Minecraft fields picking flowers. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, the reason I got those flowers was for coloring. It should be obvious, I feel, but if it's not, that's why. I want my banner to be red, yellow, white, and black, so I'm gonna need a lot of those flowers, also just for decoration. You know, I don't know who's gonna want what flower, but I want to have them, you know, so I can give them to people or use them myself. But we'll see how that ends up going. Before you ask, no, I did not chop pumpkins down all night, but I've been running around all night gathering, well, all day gathering flowers, pumpkins, etc. because because I just really want to have a decent amount of all these things, so when the time comes I can make decent enough farms. But now, I don't know if you guys saw it, but in the corner of my eye I saw a little village over to my now left, and I'm gonna go a little sleep there for the night. But yeah, I've been trying to learn the spear, as you can see, and I'm not doing a great job. I mean, I get this isn't supposed to be a handheld weapon, as in, like, you're just not supposed to be on your feet, you're supposed to be on a horse or something. But, holy Jesus, I was comedically bad at using it this night, man. Missing everything. Truly astonishing. But yeah, I guess I'll get used to it. It did just get added to the game, so cut me a little bit of slack, okay? I'm just trying to figure it out like the rest of you. There's somebody in here. I'm gonna take a sleep in here. Oh yeah, no, you're too close. I'm trying to get you with this. Like, I don't know, I feel like it works very well from afar, but then it's like when you're up close the way you would be with a sword, it just does absolutely nothing at all. And I don't know what I think of that, to be honest with you. But I saw this video. I don't know who it's by. Maybe I'll flash the video on the screen. I'm debating if I'm gonna make a response video to it, so. But it was just so fucking stupid. Like, it was this guy who was claiming the spear and mace are too OP, which, generally speaking... Sorry, I had to get the black dye from that guy. It wasn't personal. Which, generally speaking, is not a crazy take. People agree with it. Also, I mean, when you know how to use them correctly, yeah, they are kind of OP. The thing is, he had a big emphasis on the average Minecraft player. The average Minecraft player is not doing that, what I just did on the screen, with the spear. And that already is something I, myself, being pretty average at the game, and not like crazy PvP, am like doing just because I want to try out the new weapon. No one else, like normal players, aren't doing that. And he's talking about how they're too OP for the mobs in the game. What situation are you in an average Minecraft Let's Play where, like, a mob... Ooh, that's a nice chest, though. I'm gonna replace this quick. Where mobs are set up in a way that you can perfectly use the spear or the mace. One thing he pointed out was you can get a horse easier than ever now, which, yeah, is the point of the spear. But, I mean, it's not like the spear, it's not like it does infinite damage, and it's like, yeah, rewarding to you to use something like the camel with a charge attack, or to breed up a horse and get a max horse so you can use that, right? That's not an issue. That's like encouraging gameplay and more unique gameplay, actually. And I feel like this guy completely missed the point of the spear. And it's like, it's only really OP if you're using it to an OP degree. And like, I'm not even complaining. I think Minecraft, ooh, these chests, I swear to God, keep getting better. But I think Minecraft really needs to just add more mobs with more HP. I agree. Like, that's a big point I've had for years, honestly. More stuff like the Piglin Brute and the Hoglin and the Ravager should be added, because, like, I don't know. I mean, it's like players like me like having a hard time in Minecraft, so let us have it. It's like mobs, I'm sure there's a way to toggle them. Oh my god, bruh. In the fucking way. And then running away. Fucked up. But I'm sure there's a way to toggle them by difficulty, like just have like crazy OP mobs, like say the brute not spawn easy mode or whatever, you know. That's an easy fix. But yeah, I agree with that take. It's just the rest in addition, and the way he was framing it was just not it. Maybe I'll make I saw that video and it made me kind of mad, so maybe I will make a reply video. It would be my first, so I'd be experimenting, but you know, gotta hit the powdered snow. we had to reset our last server because we ended up building in a snow biome. But the powdered snow is just so annoying. Everybody was always complaining, so when we were talking about what seed we would use for this server now, we were like, no snow biome. And it's like, I think the snow biome's gorgeous, but I was also like, yeah, that's fair. Anyway, I'm sure you may be asking now why I'm mining down. The reason is we are in a snowy slope biome. What does that mean? Well, that means there could be a goofy, funny, teehee, silly ancient city under here. And I love those. I would love some maxed out diamond leggings and a diamond hoe. So, I'm mining down. I'm gonna grab this iron first, but I'm mining down to see if we happen to stumble upon one. Because, I mean, they're relatively rare. Like, they kind of lost their rare aura for me in the last server. Ooh, maybe there's one down here already. Because there were so many of the snowy hills around that there was just, like, within maybe 2k blocks of my base, each direction there was, like, 3 or 4 of them. And I know that's just luck, but, like, you know, I mean, it made it feel more like the normal Minecraft structures do, which in a way is a good thing. But, you know, I still want to see them and go to them, you know. But yeah, I'm grabbing these skulk blocks quick because I think they're cool. I like experimenting with them, it's very fun. It's like a shrieker or something without my knowledge, so I don't get destroyed instantly. But yeah, so I'm looking for the city because they got good gear. They got the cool armor trims, so I might as well go look for it. And this is looking very promising. This just straight downward path. -25. Yeah, this is looking great. Oh god. So, let me get this really quick. Yeah. And onward we go. So it's back to deep slate up here. Don't really love that. But Skulk is coming again downward. What does that mean? Are we here? Oh, big open space. Catalyst in the wall. Leave that. Ooh. It looks like we found it. So obviously this means next episode we're exploring this bad boy. I don't give a shit that my inventory's full. I will make a way. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time in the city. Peace.